Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is going to be a timeless message for the collective. Only take what resonates with you, please, and thank you. All right, so let's see what messages. Okay, wow. If you see, this is how it flipped over in my hand. This is a whole bunch right now. It's four of them, but you know what? Since it want to flip over like that, I'll take it. So we have the Empress, the Moon, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor. Wow. So we literally have the counterparts right off the bat, the Empress and the Emperor. And the Empress is at the beginning, the Emperor is ending. So what is, okay, but in between we got the Moon and the Four of Cups. So I don't know if I like that. So let's see. Let's see. What do we get here? What are we getting at here? And bottom of the deck is the King of Swords, so it's like kind of confirming that I'm not really feeling it right now. It's like there's some sort of distance or a disagreement going on between counterparts. Now, this could be like romantic, or this could be like, shit, I'm even hearing siblings, like a brother and a sister, or it could just be, the same sex siblings, but like one is more feminine, one is more masculine. So it's like a battle of that energy. This could also, I don't know. Okay, let me put it like this, because there's so many situations and so many ways this could work out. If this isn't a person outside of you, if you're not battling with a person outside of yourself, right? This could be the energies within you. It's like trying to balance. So your masculine energies and your feminine energies are trying to like even themselves out. But it's like they almost don't know how to give to each other. Because with the Moon and the Four of Cups, it's like a battle. It's like, I'm hearing, well, I did this, so damn. Why you can't do that? You know that kind of, okay. Because I'm hearing it like in an external battle, but I'm also feeling it as an internal battle. So it's hard to explain. You ever, like, someone ever gave you something and they like, here, damn. Like, it's not the fact that they gave you it back, but it's like, why you gotta give it to me with an attitude? It's like, here, damn, like that, ugh, that type of energy where it's just like, take it, fine, right? So that could be you and someone else where someone's giving you something and you just like, damn, why you gotta give it to me with an attitude? That's what I'm feeling like. It's very petty because that's why I'm getting siblings or something like that. Or this could be like you and a friend, like you and a friend had a disagreement and like y'all trying to make up with each other, but like y'all so petty, like y'all don't know how to say sorry or y'all don't know how to, I don't know. It's like, it's not like someone isn't giving or there's a refusal to give. It's just how the giving is being done. If that makes sense. You know? So I'm just picking up on like a really, wow, bottom of the deck here. I didn't even get to shuffling yet, really, but is the Justice in reverse. So this is giving me a disagreement, a dispute, a petty argument where it could be settled. Like no one's refusing. Like if there's a judgment being made, like someone, because I'm getting sibling. Let's say a sibling took your Xbox and they're like, here, damn, fine, take it back. It's not like they're refusing to give it back to you. It's just like, why'd you take it in the first place, and why you gotta give it back with an attitude? So you could also, if you're a parent, this could also be your child. Your child is like, they gonna do what you say, but like they just got an attitude. It's something very petty. Like, because if you look at it, it's like, look at this card. Arms all folded. I'm like, But like I said, we're starting and ending with counterparts, which is the Empress and the Emperor. But in between, it's like the moon. So let me clarify this moon energy. Clarify moon for me, please. Almost, well, no, yeah. Again, a petty ass battle, 2 of Swords. But bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, like I said, it's not like someone is refusing to give. It's just, what is the attitude for? So, I don't know. If this isn't sibling rivalry, you're dealing with someone else. You could be wondering, like, why is someone giving you an attitude? Or shit, somebody could be wondering that about you. Clarify this again for me, please. Like, I'm almost feeling like, what is the, and I just shuffled. I'm almost feeling like, what is the clarification? Because we have the Page of Cups, but again, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to take it out now. So what is this petty argument about? Like, I'm nosy and it's just not giving because I just feel like y'all just being petty. You ever have an argument with someone and you really don't know, like, you can't pinpoint, like, what are we really arguing about? Like, how did this even start? So you could be at a dispute with someone and you're like, how did this shit even start? You know, like, you was my dog, you was my buddy, you were besties and pals, okay? But it's like, how did this even start? So I feel like if you value this connection, right? And you know the other person values this connection, I feel like Spirit is urging you not to let something snowball into something bigger. You know, kind of find a way to cut the pettiness, if you will. Yeah. Yeah. But if you do not, if you no longer value this connection with this other person, you could also be wondering, like, how the hell did we get so far apart? Because even though I am picking up on, like, for some of you, this could be a very petty disagreement. For some of you, this could be, I won't say serious, but it could be. Because we do have the moon. Let's not deny that. Let's not deny that we have the moon, right? So, the moon speaks about darkness, secrets, you know, things being done in the dark, things that was supposed to be hidden that probably came to the light. Because the moon does give us light at nighttime, right? You know, it is dark outside. However, if you look up, there's some light, right? So that's why we can see a little bit. So maybe something wasn't supposed to come to the light, and that's why someone is sitting over here, 4 cups in it. They 4 cups in it, like, well, I don't want to rebuild nothing. I don't want to accept this because they got caught. Yeah. Okay, so someone could have got caught. And now you're probably wondering, they probably wondering too, like, how the hell did we get here? Because, like I said, these are counterparts. You was my dog, you was my this, you was whatever y'all call each other. And somehow, some way, it ain't looking too good, right? So, if that's your case, if your case is a little more serious than like a petty sibling, friendship, parent-child, even relationship, if it's more serious than that, Now I feel like something wasn't supposed to come to the light. So let's clarify this. Oh. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So I'm getting like someone was feeling like hot shit. You know, they was feeling like that bitch, that Negro, you know. They was feeling it. Feeling like the bee's knees with this 8 of Cups and 10 of Wands. And that's why when they got caught, it's like, oh, a screeching halt. It's embarrassing. So you could have bruised someone's ego by just finding out the truth. You know how people act when you catch them in some shit? They act like, oh my God, I can't believe you have betrayed me by finding out the truth and standing up for yourself. So someone could feel betrayed, and that's why they're, you know, arms crossed, arms folded, 4 Cups energy. You know, like, oh, you want to talk about it? No, there's nothing to talk about. You know how people do that when they're guilty? There's nothing to talk about. They just want to run. Because talking about it means there's more truth to come. And even if they lie by omission, you kind of could pick up on that, right? So, yeah, like I said, if your situation is a little more serious, I feel like, you know, use your discernment if you want to get back with this person, okay? Because I don't know everybody's situation, but I'm just saying, like, someone feels caught and feels guilty, and I just feel like, why should you have to feel like that if you're a truthful and honest person, you know? All you have to do is just be authentic, be yourself, you know, let people know what's up. If you want to go, go. You want to work on it, work on it. What is to change, you know what I mean? But someone is a little immature with this cup energy. First of all, because the moon represents water too. So we have the moon, the Page of Cups, which is definitely immature. That's like a baby type energy. The Page is small. So 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, that's immature. Someone is immature, doesn't know how to handle their own truth. So thus, in turn, they cannot tell you the truth. You know? So when their truths are known, they feel exposed with the moon. They feel like, damn, moon, why would you shine your light upon me? I was supposed to be in the dark, you know? You know, like, it's just like, yeah. Okay, so let's move on with that. Let's move on. Any other messages? Like, I'm just feeling like poor Tink. You know, poor Tink over there, mad, upset, in the corner, boo-hooing. They boo-hooing because they got exposed. And I know, again, like I said, the counterparts here, so far separated, you're like, what the hell? You wouldn't imagine that this person probably lived like the double life that they lived. You know? So, like I say, use your discernment. Use your discernment whether you want to deal with someone after whatever secret was exposed. And you, again, look how the cards are, right? It's like one here, and then boom. All of this junk. All of this junk and trash in the middle. Like, ugh, no. This is giving me, yeah, this is giving me that energy of the social media power couple. But like in real life, you know, they going through it. But they will be picture perfect. You know, so you could be witnessing that. Or you could have felt like you were in that energy where someone was trying to mask the situation and, you know, presenting you this good image. Meanwhile, they have all this junk in the middle. All right. So, anything else? So we have the 8 of Wands, and bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Wait, it's supposed to be this way. So both Wands energy, both fire energy, okay? Sometimes the Knight of Wands, now that I think about it, is like, hot crotch. This person might have a hot crotch, they just always ready. Anytime the opportunity presents itself, it's like, let me have it, man or woman, whoever it is, the crotch is hot. It's just ready to just be pounded at all times. It might be itchy, burning, like I don't know. Okay, that's the vibe I'm feeling. Someone is just, and if this is specifically hot crotch, I'm getting like very much an opportunist, like very flirty, very how can I explain it? Like any opportunity that presents itself for them to like be front and center or just have their hand in it, just doing too much. It's like, yeah, I'm getting the vibe of someone who just did way too much, and like when it was exposed, you thought it was corny. It's just like, yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, wow, like you, because it really be soul crushing when you find out someone's corny. Like, damn, I really liked you, and then you did this shit. Like, you did all of this shit, and like it finally came to light. Like, wow, you're really corny. Like, I can't fuck with you no more. Like, that should be heartbreaking sometimes, So that's what I'm getting. Like, wow, you really did all that. Like, you really said all that. Like, you really that immature. You really think like that, you know. And you just like, gotta go, gotta blast, because that's again with this fire energy. It's like 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands is like shoo. It's like you jet speed out of that, like you got to go. Because if you stay, you're gonna get burnt up, or you're gonna be corny by association, So like, I mean, yeah. Wow. Bottom of this deck, when I come back to it, is the 8 of Wands. Upright. So, yeah. Double confirmation is like, gotta blast. Okay? Like, you gotta separate. You gotta undo the bond, undo the soul tie. Because, like I said, I was getting up on, like, counterparts, which is like soulmates. So, whatever the bond may be, whether this is a romantic partner, a friend, a parent, child, or whatever type of family relationship, or what else do I want to say? Business, or whatever the relationship is. If you, excuse me, if you're feeling like, if you're feeling like things are just getting exposed and it's just too overwhelming, it's time to go. It's time to undo that soul tie, because you were there for a reason. Something got exposed to you for a reason, whatever that reason may be to you. But it was definitely, unfortunately, for your eyes to see or for your ears to hear, So I'm feeling like some of you are going to have to cut some soul ties. Because the reason that this bond was initially with the Emperor and the Empress, the reason this bond was initially so strong was because this was a soul tie. This was a, past life connection. This was someone you was probably friend, whatever connection you had with in the past, and they betrayed you. So when it finally comes to this light, and finally comes to light in this life, excuse me, it's for you to do something, especially with all this fire. Especially with that fire, it's for you to do something with it. It's for you not to just accept the betrayal because of the connection that you have with this person. And that was probably the downfall. Oh, but this person my brother, this person my sister, this is my mother, this my granny, this my boo thing, this is my boss. I can't let them go. And that's how they had you in a chokehold last time. All right? So that's why they came back again, super strong. Like, oh my God, we are pals. We're buddies. Like, let's scissor, type energy. And you need to undo the scissors, unfortunately. You need to actually use those scissors that you formed and cut those ties. All right? So I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to pull a oracle. Which oracle? Let's do the goddess. Because I feel like the goddess deck is like, I mean, it's all of these decks are super spiritual, but like, this one just be like in her face sometimes. Let's see. Excuse me. Celestial alignment. Okay. So yeah, didn't I say this was like some soul ties, celestial ties? Okay. Let me see what she got to say up in here. But I feel like this was you in a past life, right? Even if you're a man, right? You were this fruitful looking, person ready to formulate all of these ties up here. If you could see like the antler things. So let's see. She's 41. Okay. Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. So I feel like, this even looks like the Empress, to be honest. Feel like, again with this tie, someone they felt like God's gift to you. Someone could have had that complex, or they felt like God's gift to you. They felt like you can't leave them, or you can't, undo this bond because of the title of the tie, or the feelings that you felt. So it was almost like they felt like they were giving you life force energy. They were giving you whatever it was, okay? And they thought if I do this in the dark and find out, maybe you would stay, but you didn't, and something is just, it's not working out in their favor. I hope that kind of makes sense. Because some people really just rely on the title that they have with you to dictate the power. So if they feel like, you can't undo this title, if you undo it, then it's like some sort of moral stigma against you. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Someone thought their title in your life was more was stronger than your celestial alignment, was stronger than your connection to source. They thought their title will override your connection. So I believe that there. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal, all that is down below. Thank you. Bye.